records, I guess maybe we'll save that for another time.
Andrew Cain opened his block with 254, his low game for the round. Coming into Cheetah qualifying, Cain was 124th in the World Championship standings. After round one, he was 50th, just 2 pins away from the cut.
We decided to go a little bit straighter, try to tumble the ball a little bit more with some surface, take some of the pair-to-pair inconsistencies out of play. I found a matchup that not only let me line up really well to the pocket, but let me strike a whole bunch. I got 200 pins to make up on the big number.
Did that in 3. Don't worry, it's coming.
Entering Game 5, Cain was 298 pins away from the all-time 5-game scoring record.
Andrew has the front 9.
First throw, 10th frame.
Got it.
Second throw, 10th frame. Oh, he's dialed in.
Chance to set an all-time PBA scoring record.
Let's make some history.
He likes it.
Come on down.
Got it.
7-10, reared its ugly head, knocked them both out.
I'm just happy I'm back in the World Championship cutter, pretty close to it, man. It's amazing. I didn't even know I was that close to the number. It is hard knowing we got to go out there and buy bull 5 more this afternoon, but for right now, it feels fantastic.
Cain's record-breaking 300 was one of 5 perfect games during the block. Mick Stampy, Dick Allen, and Josh Blanchard all posted perfect games to get into the top 16 with 5 to play. Bill O'Neill opened his day with 300. O'Neill averaged 261 to take second place going into round 2.
I have no delusions of grandeur that I'm going to bowl 300 over again for 5 games, but just stay smart on the lanes and not try to do too much and overthink it. Just play what they're giving you out there.
Anthony Pepe's first round block put him into 6th after 5 games, just ahead of Sam Cooley, looking to make his first cut of the World Series. Meanwhile, Jesper Svensson quietly took over the World Championship. Svensson's 1294 block put him 4th in the Cheetah Championship and passed Tom Smallwood for the overall lead in the World Championship. Svensson kept striking in round 2, moving himself into 2nd place in the Cheetah Championship. One of 5 players to have made the first 2 cuts, Svensson is now the lone player to have made all 3 cuts. Parker Bone III made his first cut with a big evening block, and his fellow Hall of Famer Norm Duke used a 4th game 300 to join Bone in match play. 2 more 300s, both in Game 5, jumped players into match play. Fran Lau moved up to 8th place, and Anthony Simonson got to 10th.
Bowl 190, Game 9, Game 4 of that particular block. I really didn't feel like I bowled that bad. One bad shot, and I misread the pair. And when I went to the next pair, I put the game behind me, made my move, and just told myself, make one shot at a time, and got the reaction to strike and kind of take it from there.
Another player needing a big closing game was Ryan Simonelli, who put up 275 to finish 14th.
I didn't like my ball shape. I just decided to take the lane out of play, keep my angles as shallow as possible, and hope that I could get the 7 out, because earlier that wasn't the case.
I was just really ecstatic that I was able to bowl the big game to clinch a spot, because I saw a lot of guys throwing a lot of strikes in this number. This last game's going through the roof, so I knew I needed a big game, and it was just a little bit of a celebration there at the end there.
Jason Belmonte posted a big evening block to make his 2nd cut of the World Series.
In those last 2 or 3 games in qualifying, when there was a lot of urethane going down, there was a lot of transition in the lanes, and typically what happens is my rev rate and angles are so wrong, it's hard to shoot 250s, but I've been working really, really hard on closing those angles down using stronger equipment and getting my ball to roll a lot end over end.
2 solid blocks from Kim Balabi placed him 5th, just ahead of Muhammad Rafiq Ismail, and Graham Faw's consistency landed him 15th. The 2nd youngest player in the field, Trey Ford III, averaged 240 to make his first animal pattern cut of the World Series.
I started bowling out here at 13, so the nerves don't really bother me anymore, so just like another tournament.
Andrew Cain slowed down significantly in round 2, but still qualified third for match play.
I've made a show each of the last 2 years at the World Series. You know, this time I'd really like to take advantage of the momentum, hopefully close one out.
Leading all players into match play was Thomas Larsen, who rolled 12.99 in the morning and 12.57 at night to pass everyone.
Fun round. I struck a lot, and as soon as I missed it, it was a simple adjustment and I was back on striking again. Number 1 seed going into match play doesn't mean a whole lot, but it's really nice to bowl well today, get a good score, and get a lot of pins for the overall. So I'm gonna sleep well tonight, knowing that.
Subscribe to the PBA YouTube channel and visit tomorrow for a look at Cheetah Championship match play.
I'd like to thank Yeti for keeping me nice and cool during those 12 shots. It really helps me stay calm.